I'm thankful for the life I lived because I got to see the best of both worlds. I've gotten to see poverty. I've gotten to see affluence. I've also gotten to see life of crime, life of sin, life of perversion, and then life not separated away from God when you don't dwell into your sin, when you don't allow those temptations to overtake and cloud your mind. Growing up, I was very street adjacent. I had cousins, I had my uncles, I had my father really partake in that lifestyle. And one thing that I did respect about them is that they understood the assignment. They knew the missions that they were going on. They understood the consequences that could come from what they were doing, and they were willing to accept that. You see, some people want to play oblivious, or they want to play victim when something happens, or feel like they had no other choice. But the people I was growing up with who were partaking in this evil knew that, hey, I might not go to heaven for the things that I'm doing. God might not be in my favor for what I'm doing, but this is the choice I make because this is the free will that I have. You see, if only that I knew how merciful and how precious and how gracious our God is, that if we were to repent, that we can be saved by him and him alone, in Jesus Christ. And that me uncles and me cousins and me father could just turn their lives around, instead of going into this constant loop, trying to be entrenched in this money and these women and these clout and all this Jezebel and all this lust and all these perversions and all this sin. We think that it's only happening at a higher level with these celebrities, and we get so polarized by the Diddy case and Epstein's and all this stuff. But this is happening at such a smaller scale. I've seen it with my own eyes. I've seen prostitution. I've seen people get hits put out on them for less than $500. Because when people feel like, or when people are in an environment to where they can make a come up, they will do it, because jealousy and envy and greed is very real. And when you're coming from a place to where an opportunity to get yourself and get your family out of that situation is presented to you, some people are willing to take it. Some people are willing to do and put all the risk in, all the ante up, just to get that big payday. It's crazy. These evilness is all around us. But as Christians, we are really made out to be the light of the world.